In a battle of the Titans, two civilizations clash in a struggle for dominance, ancient Rome versus ancient Greece. From the majestic temples of Olympus to the grandeur of the Colosseum, these two superpowers left an indelible mark on history, shaping the course of Western civilization as we know it. The rise of city-states. Ancient Greece's city-states, such as Athens and Sparta, emerged as centers of power and culture in the 8th century BC. These city-states were characterized by a system of direct democracy, where citizens had a say in governance. In contrast, ancient Rome's power was built on the strength of its republic, with a complex system of governance that included a senate and elected representatives. Rome's strategic location on the Italian peninsula allowed it to expand its territories, absorbing the city-states of Greece in the process. Philosophy and the arts. Greece is renowned for its contributions to philosophy, with legendary figures like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle shaping Western thought. The Greeks also made significant strides in the arts, with masterpieces like the Parthenon and the works of Homer. Rome, on the other hand, borrowed heavily from Greek culture, incorporating its artistic and philosophical advancements into its own identity. Roman architecture, for instance, was heavily influenced by Greek designs, with iconic structures like the Pantheon and the Colosseum showcasing this fusion. Military prowess. Ancient Rome's military was renowned for its discipline and organizational prowess, with a well-structured system of legions and a strong emphasis on strategy. Rome's conquests extended from Gaul to Egypt, leaving a lasting legacy in the fields of engineering and infrastructure. Greece, while having a formidable military, relied more on its city-states and mercenaries. The Greeks excelled in naval warfare, with a powerful fleet that allowed them to project power across the Mediterranean. Law and governance. Rome's system of law, known as the 12 Tables, was a groundbreaking achievement in governance, providing a clear framework for justice and civic responsibility. The Romans also developed the concept of citizenship, which granted certain rights and privileges to its citizens. Greece, while having a system of laws, relied more on tradition and custom, with a greater emphasis on individual freedom and autonomy. Economy and trade. Ancient Rome's economy was built on a strong foundation of trade, with a vast network of roads and trade routes connecting its territories. Rome's conquests also brought significant wealth and resources, allowing it to establish a robust economy. Greece, on the other hand, relied more on its city-states and mercantile activities, with a focus on regional trade and commerce. Engineering and infrastructure. Rome's engineering prowess is legendary, with iconic structures like the Aqueduct of Segovia and the Pantheon showcasing its ingenuity. The Romans developed a sophisticated system of aqueducts, roads, and public buildings, which had a lasting impact on the development of Western civilization. Greece, while having some notable engineering achievements, relied more on its natural resources and geographical advantages. Culture and society. Ancient Rome's culture was shaped by its diverse population, with a mix of Latin, Greek, and other influences. Rome's society was characterized by a strong emphasis on family, social hierarchy, and civic responsibility. Greece, on the other hand, had a more homogeneous culture, with a focus on individual freedom and civic participation. The Golden Age of Athens. Greece's Golden Age, which spanned from the 5th to the 4th century BC, was a time of unparalleled cultural and philosophical achievement. This period saw the rise of iconic figures like Pericles, Socrates, and Euripides, who shaped the course of Western culture. Rome, while having its own cultural achievements, never quite matched the level of sophistication and innovation achieved during Greece's Golden Age. The Roman Empire. Rome's expansion continued unabated, with the empire eventually spanning 3 continents. The Roman Empire was characterized by its military prowess, administrative efficiency, and cultural achievements. However, its expansion also led to a decline in civic participation and a rise in corruption, which would eventually contribute to its downfall. The legacy of ancient civilizations. Both ancient Rome and ancient Greece left an indelible mark on Western civilization, shaping the course of philosophy, art, architecture, law, and governance. Their legacies continue to influence contemporary society, with their ideas, innovations, and cultural achievements remaining relevant today. The verdict. In the end, the question of whether ancient Rome or ancient Greece was superior is a matter of perspective. While Rome's military prowess, engineering achievements, and administrative efficiency were unmatched, Greece's philosophical and artistic contributions were unparalleled. Ultimately, both civilizations played a vital role in shaping Western civilization, and their legacies continue to inspire and influence us today. Join the conversation. In the comments below, tell us which civilization you think was superior, ancient Rome or ancient Greece. Do you think their legacies continue to influence contemporary society? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.